Here we go. So, here we are at ACME Comic Con, and what a queue it is to get in. First up, we are going to see the icon that is James Mackenzie.
Come with me, warriors, and I'll show you kind of, routine. Come this way, and to suddenly this kind of very stern games master who suddenly had this massive cloak and a very sculpted beard and the Mohican and the mullet, and it's
been married for like 4 weeks or something. That would have been, the honeymoon was great, but dear God, I couldn't spend the rest of my life with her. No. Just so you know, we are still married and she's working the photo booth today, so please go over and get a photograph done. But like I said, if you want to go and ask James a question, he's here all weekend. He's got a lot of photos there. Feel free to get yourself a wee autograph and just go spend some time with this lovely man. He's absolutely incredible. Everybody, please, a huge big round of applause. James Mackenzie, everybody.
Thank you guys, thank you very much. Thanks guys.
We also managed to see Ruby Stokes from Lockwood & Co. do their panel.
The elevator pitch for the show.
Oh man, you'd think that's a really simple question, but it's actually
I did, that's why I asked.
it's actually really hard. So Lockwood & Co. is set in a parallel universe to today, where it's quite a British saying, but they call it the problem, and it's ghosts essentially that plague the world, and the fate of people's lives rests on young adults' shoulders who can hear and see and feel these ghosts. But technology stopped advancing when the ghost came about, and so the parallel world sort of reflects the 80s in a sense. It was very nostalgic of that time. The music throughout the show is very nostalgic of that time as well. But yeah, it's got ghosts, it's got rapiers, it's got lots of stunts in it, lots of fighting, but it's also an incredibly character-led show. It's at the heart of it is these 3 characters that take the audience on as almost like a 4th member of themselves, and they pull you through the entire show. And that's something I really loved about it when I first read the script, is how full of heart it was.
As much as I love conventions, there is one problem: crowds. I may not be great in crowds, but this event had quite the smaller space than it was before, and it made it almost impossible to get around the con floor. One thing I did get to see, which is a highlight of most cons, is the cosplay contest. And that's all for our day at ACME Comic Con. This was a little shorter, but I do hope you enjoyed this video. This adventure is something new, and hopefully you can join me for the next one. Until then, see ya, and whoop!
Gregory! What the f*** are you doing? How did you get up there?